Hey you guys, it's your girl Plus Size Beauty coming to you. Hey you guys, it's your girl Plus Size Hey you guys, it's your girl Plus Size Beauty and Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl Plus Size Beauty and I'm back with another video. I might as well just include her in my intro from now on, y'all. Anywho, jumping right into the video. This video is about breastfeeding tips, my experiences, my advice to you guys. I get so many questions about it. So, here we go. First thing you're gonna need. You can ask for this while you're in the hospital. So if you're expecting, this is for you. When you have your baby, you want to let them know you want to breastfeed. You don't want your baby to have formula. Do not let them pressure you into giving your baby formula because some people will do it. They will do it. Tell them you need lanolin right off the bat. You're gonna thank me later for this part because lanolin is like chapstick for your boobs. When I was in the hospital, I had a lactation consultant. There are lactation consultants you can confide in after birth. You can look that up on Google. Maybe go to your local WIC office if you receive assistance or talk to your doctor. And your milk comes in and boom, breastfeeding begins. I cried for the first 2 weeks because babies go through a growth spurt. I know it's crazy, the baby just born, but yes, newborn is gonna be on your boob for like ever. Literally, ever. I cried, my boobs were sore. I was going maybe 2 or 3 weeks strong. And I just broke down and I gave my baby some formula. So I do supplement feed, but I do also exclusively breastfeed, if that makes sense. So my baby may or may not have a formula bottle during the day. I usually try, because I'm a stay-at-home mom, I usually try not to give her formula unless she's going with someone else, like my mom or my cousin, which my kids rarely leave my side, so that's rarely. But I do have times in the house where I do give her formula, like if I'm cleaning up and real quick and I need to get her off my boob. Because when you exclusively breastfeed, honey, you don't have any time to yourself, like none. You can't breathe, you can't sleep, you can't eat, nothing without having a baby on your boob. Only reason I don't have my baby on my boob right now is because she's watching Coco and playing with toys because she ate already. So, lanolin. It's okay to supplement feed. Don't let anyone shame you and say it's not good to supplement feed. If you need a break, if you need to supplement feed, do that. Do what's best for you, basically. That's what this whole video is gonna be mainly highlighting. Breastfeeding and doing what's best for you. Not for Tina, not for Nikki or the next female that's giving you all this advice and trying to force it on you. Do what you need to do, sis. Do what you need to do. So, like I was saying, I do exclusively breastfeed. I did recently stop pumping. I do have a hand pump that I use every once in a while. I don't get engorged, but my baby does get everything that she needs. So, don't stress it. So, piggybacking on what I was just saying, your newborn is gonna go through a growth spurt. You're gonna have your baby on each boob for about 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes they're not gonna wanna get off. And a lot of times, you may think your baby is hungry because the baby's crying, but babies also comfort suck. So that's something that we're gonna just start off talking about right now. Because I know a lot of people get worried with breastfeeding. You can't see the milk, so you're not sure if your baby get enough milk. Your baby is gonna lose weight in the first few weeks. It's completely normal. So please don't think your baby is not getting enough milk. If you're not sure, you can check for wet diapers. Your baby should have, they say, maybe 4 to 6 wet diapers or something like that. Don't quote me. Not a professional. I did take a few lactation classes, but I'm not a professional. This is just what I learned. So, a lot of moms do make the mistake of thinking that baby not getting enough milk and supplement. If you want to do that just to have a peace of mind, that's fine as well. But once you start pumping, if you plan on pumping, you're gonna basically get out what your baby eat. Do not expect to have a 10-ounce bottle when you start breastfeeding. That is not what's gonna happen. Some of you may get lucky and your titties might be crying and you might have 10-ounce bottle, 2 10-ounce bottles or something like that. Realistically, that is not going to happen for everybody. I did not get that many ounces. Honestly, when I first started, I probably got maybe 1.5 ounces or 1 ounce out of both boobs. And that's because that's what the baby was drinking. Maybe 1 or 2 ounces. Out of, you know, if the baby drink 2 ounces when the baby is born, so she's getting 1 ounce out of one boob, 1 ounce out of the other. Eventually your supply does increase. Don't expect to get a lot of milk. It's okay if you only get 1 ounce or 2 ounces when you first pump. Don't get discouraged. Just keep pumping. Find a routine. Usually it would take me two sessions to fill up 1 bag of breast milk, which is like a 5-ounce bag, which I will have another video because I am all out of breast pump bags. I will have another video on how to store breast milk and all of that later. Right now, I just want to give you all the important stuff. So, like I said, don't get discouraged if you don't get a lot of milk your first time pumping, or you know, the first few months. It's okay. I still don't get a lot, and you might get worried like, oh, is my baby getting enough? My baby is right on track. I do give, like I said, I do give her formula, but barely. So she mostly get breast milk. She's okay. I just pump in sessions. I don't power pump. I don't set timers. I don't do any of that. I just do what I want to do. Like I said, I might pump once my baby is down asleep, pump and then store it, and then come back once my baby is asleep again, pump again. And you just want to continue to do that until you get a full bag of breast milk. You're going to work hard. You're going to want to have water. And I'm going to make sure I put that in a big little sign right under here. So it's going to say water. Because once the baby gets latched on to your boob, you're going to instantly feel kind of dehydrated. Also, you want to be taking your either prenatals or a multivitamin. You also want to have a small snack either before you breastfeed, during, or after. Because you're literally giving your baby everything in you. Okay, so if you do decide that you want to supplement and exclusively breastfeed, then this part of the video is for you. What I did was, I would give my baby 1 formula bottle a day. Maybe 2, but mainly 1. What you want to do is, when you give your baby a formula bottle, you may want to, if I can encourage a mother who feel like she at the ledge and just getting ready to give up, don't give up, sis. Do not give up. It's gonna get better, because now when I feed my baby, it's just the norm. Like, it don't bother me anymore. Of course, you're gonna be stressed out because your body's going through all these emotions and changes because you've been pregnant for so long, but it's gonna get better. So moving on to my next tips. This is very important. If you're gonna be bottle feeding your baby, try to wait the first 6 weeks out and just exclusively breastfeed. But if you do have to give your baby a bottle, don't change the nipple. Don't change the nipple setting, because if you give your baby like a nipple that's, let's say, not 0 to 3 months, maybe 3 up, the more you go up on the nipple size, the faster the milk come out. If your baby realizes that he or she is getting milk faster from the bottle, they may decide they don't want the boob anymore. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that, because it happened to me with my first daughter. She stopped latching at 4 months, and it was because I was not counteracting supplement feeding and breastfeeding. So mainly, instead of me just breastfeeding her like I should have, I would give her a bottle and then pump, and then now I'm just exiting out my breastfeeding. So I learned from my mistakes. With my daughter now, I have her on a 0 to 3 month nipple still, because I want her to get the experience of my flow from a bottle. Because if she comes and my milk isn't coming out fast enough, then she's gonna get frustrated, then she's not gonna wanna latch. So that's just the major tip that I wanna share with new moms, or even if you just having your 2nd or 3rd child and you just need to get some pointers. That is a good one. Do not change your baby's nipple unless they are showing signs that the nipple needs to be changed. Try to keep it at a slow flow, because your milk, you want to keep it at the same flow as your milk. I use, again, Playtex bottles, Dr. Brown, and then you can also just use a parent choice bottle. It really doesn't matter. You don't have to do all the fancy stuff, because half the time the kids don't even want that stuff anyway. Unless you have like a baby who does not want to take a bottle. I will have another video probably when I do my showing you all what I do, like, you know, what I use. I'm gonna have a video explaining that, because my daughter tried it. She tried it. She actually, like I said, supplement feed and breastfed, and she decided she was not gonna take the bottle, and I had to get on top of that. Also, do not be afraid to use Google. Google is your friend. Research. YouTube. Here we are. I'm not the only YouTuber that's talking about this. You can go Google different tips. It's okay to read. It's alright. Educate yourself. That's all I can really say. I'm here for any mother that wants to breastfeed and supplement feed. I'm here for any mother that wants to just pump. You can do it. You can do it. Do not give up. You do it for as long as you want. Do not let anybody encourage you to stop because your baby is a certain age. Because like I said, I get it all the time. Oh, your baby is 7 months now. You should stop breastfeeding. Oh, your baby's teeth is gonna get messed up if you breastfeed for a long time. And sis, you didn't even breastfeed, so how do you know? Do your research. Like, come on now. But anywho, it's been a real one. And if you like this look, oh, look at that. That's just so beautiful. I actually have on my tripod light. This is just a natural beat that I did because I didn't want to do too much. I don't even have on my lashes, but I'm just gonna get up so y'all can see. Like, I could have blended a little more, but you know, I'm my worst critic. So again, if you like this video, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. I'm coming again with another video. And before I want to end this video, I just want to say RIP to Nipsey Hussle. He did not deserve what he got. I know this don't have nothing to do with breastfeeding, but I was going to make a video about it. I decided not to, but I do want to pay my respects to him and Lauren London, because sis, I know you're going through it. Please keep your head up. Justice for him. I feel like this is a setup, a cover up, and all types of other stuff. if you want me to do a video talking about Nipsey Hussle and how I really feel about his death and his passing and the shooting, leave a comment below. If you have any questions more about breastfeeding, leave a comment below. Also, again, hit the like button, the comment button if you want to leave a comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Follow me on IG, follow me on Facebook. Twitter is down. You may see my Twitter in the description in my on my page. I gotta edit my page out. It's old. I can't even get into my Twitter, and I have over 2K followers, so but it's okay. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.